Hello, everyone. How lovely to see you again. I'm Richard Osman. Welcome to the House of Games, where four famous faces battle it out over a series of ridiculous quiz rounds to win a ridiculous trophy. Shall we meet this week's players? It's going to be a fun week, I think. They are Stevie Martin. Hello. Anna Haugh. Ramprakash. And Andrew Cotter. Hello, one. Hello, all. Stevie, welcome along. This is like Taskmaster, which you've done, but just much, much, much shorter.
Better.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I didn't like to say better, but I think it is.
Yeah, it's better, and it's more intense, and
Listen,
I'm going to go hard.
Let's put their amount of BAFTAs up against our amount of BAFTAs. Who's got more? I'm hearing it's them, but either way, lovely to have you here, Stevie. Anna, are you a quizzer? We know you're an unbelievable chef, but the two things aren't always the same thing.
Somehow I'm always on a team for quizzes and everybody thinks I'm going to be good and they never realise until I'm in the quiz that they realise we shouldn't have picked her.
Do you ever get invited back?
Surprisingly, yes. I bring the fun. I mightn't bring the answers.
Oh, you bring the fun. That's a lot of pressure on you now for the rest of the week. Anytime you get something wrong, you're going to have to entertain us.
OK.
Mark, now, sports people on this show, they don't have a great record, but they bring at least some competitiveness. Can your competitiveness overcome any lack of knowledge?
Well, I'll be doing my best, but I'm worried that I'm going to continue that trend of sports people not doing too well.
But listen, imagine they all did brilliantly and then suddenly you came along and did badly. If you get like 2 or 3 points, they'll be going, the greatest sportsman we've ever had on the show.
I'll settle for that.
Yeah. Andrew.
Hello.
Andrew Cotter, nice to see you. Sports commentator, of course, which is an entirely different beast.
Yeah. Do we have a better track record than sports people?
I'm not sure we've had a sport... We've had people like Steve Cram who do both.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure we've had, like, just a sports commentator, so you're very much carrying the flag.
Yeah.
At the end of the week, someone's winning a trophy, Andrew, but also there are daily prizes. Would you all like to take a look at today's daily prizes?
Very much.
Yes.
OK, whoever wins today gets one of these. We start the week with the House of Games laptop case, the House of Games toolbox, the House of Games cards, the House of Games salt and pepper shakers, and the House of Games beeswax food wraps, which I honestly, I always have to take a run-up at saying beeswax food wraps. I'm so pleased I got that out. Andrew, what do you fancy?
Well, I was just going to buy some beeswax food wraps. And
See, he can say anything.
There they are. No, but I had to pause in it as well.
Yes.
You see that? Beeswax food wraps. I think I would take the playing cards, though.
Take the playing cards. Mark?
Yeah, a toolbox, you know, looked like handy. I could put a few cricket things in there. I
You could put a few things in there. No one uses a toolbox for tools today. It's always got something else in it. Anna?
Same. I'm thinking toolbox for my knives. I think that would be a really good knife
For
case.
your knives?
Yeah, because the different
Wow.
layers for the different priorities of the one you use the
I'm
most.
so glad you're a chef, because otherwise that would be a terrifying answer. Stevie?
Laptop case, so I can show off in the cafe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, this? Oh, gosh, yes, I suppose I did win House of Games. Oh, dear.
Just
Can I
open
tell you,
space.
I don't want the cards anymore at all. I don't know why I said that. I panicked slightly, so I would have the... I'm going to have the salt and pepper grinders.
OK, this bodes well that he panicked on his first answer, and it wasn't even for a point.
I thought we started. Was that not it?
Every
What, I'm
time...
not getting the toolbox.
You know what? Listen, you may well, but there's an awful lot of ridiculous questions in between you and it currently. Should we start with our very first one? Our very first round is... Sounds like fingers on buzzers, please, everybody, for the first time. Just look at the techniques. Oh, that's very demure, Stevie.
Doing a double-handed.
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
Need a little
Yeah.
bit of pressure
Come
on
on.
there. Your first category is mammals. I'm going to show you some pictures, and if you tell me what's in the pictures, it'll give you the name of a mammal. Here's your first one. Stevie.
Bush baby.
Bush baby. It is. George Bush, a bay and a bee. Bush baby.
Very good.
Yes.
Well played, Stevie.
Thank you.
Nice technique
Are
as well.
we done?
Yes, we are done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have won some beeswax food wraps. I did not even have to pause.
It's very good.
I'm getting so much better at this job. Next one. Yes, Andrew.
Mandrill.
Mandrill. Well done. A man and a drill. I mean, say what you see.
These are two mammals I've never heard of.
Mandrill. Yeah.
A mandrill.
It's a
is it-
mammal.
Yes, a mammal. Like a bush baby. A mandrill. Is it like a baboon, a mandrill?
Yeah, oh, yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Next mammal. Yes, Anna.
Platypus?
That's great.
You know what? It isn't, but I'm going to give you a point. That's a good answer. It is not, it's simpler than platypus, but that's a very, very good answer. Yes. Oh,
Hare.
I'm afraid Andrew buzzed in before.
Can I just say, I was going to say hair.
I
so-
bet it was. I bet it
You're
was.
bad
I'm
about it.
sorry.
You
Is
say
it,
hair?
is it hair?
I'm afraid it's platypus. I'm so sorry, Andrew. It is hair. I have to give you platypus.
I love Mondays.
Next category. Breakfast foods. Which breakfast foods are these? Yes, Stevie.
Black pudding.
Black pudding. It is. Black
Excellent.
and a pudding. Black pudding.
I was like beard cake. Beard cake. Beard cake.
Jack sponge.
If you had Jack Sponge or beard cake on your menu, I wouldn't be surprised. But oh, that sounds nice. Maybe I'll go for the beard cake.
That's called trust. I like it.
Yeah. Next breakfast food. Yes, Anna.
Yes, hash brown.
Hash browns. It is hash browns. A couple
Like
of golden
floral.
brown. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, me too. Actually.
Next breakfast. Yes, that's Stevie.
Pain au chocolat.
Pain au chocolat. It is pain au chocolat. So pain au choc, and that's Ola Jordan.
I didn't know who that last lovely lady
But
was.
by the time you got pain au choc.
What else is pain au choc?
New category. British football clubs. Which clubs are these? Yes, Andrew.
It's Walsall.
Walsall. It is Saul from Better Call Saul and a wall. I thought Millwall, just I saw a wall and I panicked. Next one. Whoa. Yeah, that's Andrew.
I've made up a team. No, I was going to say Sheffield United, but it's.
Sheffield United?
I mean, it's not United.
It is not.
It's United. Everyone else, it's United.
So it's United.
Yeah.
OK, have you got this at home? Are we being stupid?
Pew. Pew.
Is that Karl Marx?
Mark's Pew United.
What's in between the pews in a church? What do you walk down?
Space.
What do you walk down when you get married? Mark.
Carlisle United.
Yeah.
Carlisle United we were looking for. Absolutely, very well done. Karl Marx. Listen, we got there. We got there in the end.
How?
Final question in this round. Which football club is this? Yes, Andrew.
I'm going to say Queen Spark.
Is right. It is Queen and Spark. Queen Spark. Well done. That's the end of our first round. That wasn't too scary, was it? It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, everyone seems friendly for now. Let's take a look at our first leaderboard of the week, though. Everybody is off the mark. Mark with 1. Anna, you got 2. Stevie's got 3. Andrew Cotter, early leader with 4. You like your avatar?
Well, no, I mean, it's wildly optimistic, is what it is.
I'd recognise you there.
Yeah.
I'd say, is that Andrew Cotter or is that Mr. T?
That's exactly.
I know it's one or the other. Should we play our first pairs game of the week?
Yeah.
Let's do it, shall we? It is going to be distinctly average. Mark, you're in 4th place, so you get to choose your partner for this round. Who would you like to play with?
I better go with the
Yeah,
top of the leaderboard.
I
haven't
think so, yeah. Of course.
Sport.
Professional.
Sexist.
If you take your tablets out, please, everyone, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. I need you to write down a number as your answer, and I will take the average of each pair. The first number I want is the answer to this. How many named parties received votes at the 2024 UK general election? That's in any constituency. You know, sometimes when there was all the smaller parties, but how many were there? What do you reckon at home? It doesn't include anyone who's just called independent. They have to have a party name. OK, everyone is in. Stevie, what was your thinking here?
My thinking was I panicked and thought, don't put 100,000.
Yes, yes.
Put 20.
20, OK. I mean, there's lots of numbers in between 20 and 100,000, but listen, who's to say that 20 isn't the answer?
Yeah.
Anna, where did you go?
I probably could name about 6 parties,
that's
but
okay.
I went with 30 because I'd imagine there's probably lots of good people in small parties trying to make a difference.
OK, so
that
your
we don't know
average,
about.
I can work out your average, and it is 25.
Wow.
That's what you've gone for there. Mark, what have you gone for?
For some reason, 17 came to mind.
17 came to mind. I was thinking it through. I was counting them out. Andrew, what are you saying?
So this is what I'm talking about. You can look stupid in this. I went slightly higher because there's always a putting the bins out on Tuesday party or something like that. And how many constituencies? So
650 odd.
I've gone for 120.
120. I think even that's too low.
I think that's low. I was gonna.
Wait, hang on. I can't check.
I don't know though. I'll say that. So your average, gentleman, is 68.5. What did you think at home on this? Let's find out how many named parties received votes at the 2024 UK general election. Who scored the points? 97. Andrew and Mark, you get yourself a point.
Well done, Andrew.
That's the lovely thing about teaming up, Mark. You can be so far
Love
out
that.
and still get
Can
a
we
point.
do that for the rest of the
Exactly. It's like having a great opening partner or something in cricket. You say, I'll just stand here. Here's your next one. During the 2023-24 financial year, how many times were rail bridges struck by lorries in Britain?
This is sat-nav, isn't it? Just taking people down.
Yes.
Where the sat-nav says, "Oh, you can go down there. It's fine." Yeah,
It'd be fine.
Just scooch under it.
Yeah. Everyone is locked in. Now, this might be the most random question we have ever had. Mark, I don't think there's any way of working this out. Did you just pluck a number out the air?
Yeah,
What have you gone for?
completely. I went for 1,700,
1,700.
which I thought, what was that, averaging about, what?
5 a day?
Yeah, I thought 5 a day.
Actually, 5 a day feels like quite a lot now you say it. I don't know. Andrew, up or down?
Down on that, 403.
403.
Yeah.
Pretty high.
Your average, gentleman, is 1,000. About 3 a day.
Yeah.
3 lorries crashing into rail bridges every day.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
Stevie, what have you gone for?
I've really screwed up in both senses. So I tried to draw a lorry and then I abandoned it, and I've also put 10. Surely
Yeah.
not 10.
You don't think?
I don't know, everyone's putting like 400.
But it can't be happening all the time. I mean,
Enough to
lorry
make
drivers know their business.
True, but they have made signs specifically because of it, which makes me think it's
I
more than
suppose so.
10.
Anna, up or down from 10?
Up 200.
200, says Anna. Your average is 105. So a difference of opinion, I would say here, by a factor of 10. We have 1,000 and we have 100. What do you think at home? Are you a lorry driver? Do you work for Network Rail? What is the answer? Who scored the point? 1,532.
What's going on?
Ramprakash.
What's going on with the standard of lorry drivers now?
Wow.
Well done, Mark.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow. Who knew you had that skill? Final question in this round so far. The boys have got both the points. In the children's book Charlotte's Web by E.B. White, the titular spider has how many offspring? Wow. I guess it's how many children do spiders have?
A lot.
OK, everyone is in. Anna, what have you gone with for this?
1,000.
1,000. Why not? 1,000
Why not?
babies.
Loads of them. Just loads of them, isn't there?
Exactly. Stevie, up or down?
I went 150 and then I drew a spider with a lorry, driving a lorry.
Oh, that's really good. Spider driving a lorry.
Yeah.
Your average is 575 children. Andrew Cotter, how many spider babies are there here?
Anna and I are on the same spider page. 1,000.
1,000 as
Is
well.
it a... If it's a children's book, there'll be some sort of...
Like a cute number.
Yeah, a cute number. 1,000 children.
Mark, where have you gone on this?
I'm just slightly down
OK.
on that.
Uh-oh.
I thought it might be a lot of names to remember, so I just went with 8.
Poor spider going, you know, after 8, I am shattered.
Exactly.
So your average is 504. So very close averages. What have you got at home on this one? Let's find out who scored the last point of the round. How many offspring were there? 514.
Get out of here.
How about that? Both of your answers, terrible. Your average, absolutely terrific. Gentlemen, 3 out of 3. Very well done. Tap this away, please. Our leaderboard looks like this. Anna, you have got 2. Stevie's got 3. Mark has got 4. Andrew Cotter, Mr. T, is out there in the lead there with 7. Well done, Andrew. Let's play round 3, shall we? It is. Well done. If you said that at home, it's the round that you help us with at home. Fingers on buzzers, please, everybody. I need you to name a film. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a word cloud. And everyone at home who helped us out, we sent them the names of some films. They sent us back 3 words they would associate with that film. OK, we're now going to show you all the words that they said, starting with the more obscure words, and then at the end of the word cloud, some of the bigger words. So buzz in when you think you know what this film is. Love Horse, Love Horse Vigilante, I want to see it, whatever it is. Song, green, taxes, tree, medieval, nobleman, 90s. That is Andrew.
I'll see Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Surely. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves? There's all our words. It is.
Very good.
Nottingham Forest, right in the middle there. Next film. Exciting and entertaining comedy. Epic loot island monkey. Undead. Gold. Yes, that is Stevie.
Is it the Pirates of the Caribbean?
Is it Pirates of the Caribbean? It is Pirates of the Caribbean. Treasure, swashbuckling and rum at the end. Next film described by our viewers. Cookie feud, bakery, chaos puppies, stove, rivalry, toilet, aeroplane, friends. That is Andrew.
Is it Bridesmaids?
Is it Bridesmaids? Ah, well done. All you need to see is wedding diarrhea.
Yeah.
The next thing we asked our viewers to describe were TV programmes. But which TV programmes are these? Exhausted, Marriage London, Realistic Kitchen, Stress, Unequal, Blimey, Dysfunctional. That is Anna.
Boiling Point?
Boiling Point? Oh, it's not. It's not. Sitcom? That is Andrew.
I'll say Outnumbered.
Outnumbered? It is Outnumbered. Well done. Children Family Improvised Comedy, Outnumbered, written by the great Andy Hamilton and Guy Jenkin. Next TV programme. Music and Wealth. Share knowledge, nerves. Andrew.
I was going to say Mastermind, but I saw Cash.
Is it
And
Mastermind? It's not, unless someone had Pat Cash as their specialist. Trivia, Rich, Safety, 50-50. That is Stevie.
So Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's absolutely what it is. Isn't it amazing that you make a show like that for years and years and years, win all those awards, and you ask people what they remember about it, and coughing is the biggest word.
Yeah.
Final question in this round, final TV programme. Original babies. Stressful original babies. Ambitious, stressful original babies. Posh, inspirational caravan. Overspend. Pregnant. Winter. Oh, okay. Renovation. Yes, Andrew.
I was going to say Grand Designs.
Grand Designs? It is Grand Designs, absolutely. Yeah, it's got everything in there. Overspend. Every time you go back up to 3 months, someone is pregnant.
Oh, that's the babies thing, right? That really threw
Yes, I
me.
mean, yeah, it really
Okay.
threw me. Yeah, but as soon as I saw buildings, house, architecture and budget, I was back on course.
You've forgotten the babies.
That's the end of the round. Well played, Andrew. A nice one for you. Might have built up an unassailable lead on Monday's House of Games, but still 2 rounds to go. So who knows? The leaderboard looks like this. Anna with 2, Mark with 4, Stevie, you got 5, 6-point lead there for Mr. C at the end. Andrew Cotter. Nicely done. Listen, you commentated on bigger losses, though.
Oh, no, absolutely. This
Yeah.
is, I mean, I commentated in Scotland quite a lot, so...
Our next round is... I'm terrible at dating. If you'd all take your tablets out, please. I'm going to give you a series of events from history. You need to write down the year you think they might have happened, and whoever is closest will get themselves a point. Your first one is... Louisa May Alcott, author of Little Women, is born. In what year did that happen? What do you think at home on this one? Little Women, when was that written? How old was she when she wrote it? Take the 2 numbers off each other, something like that. OK, everyone is in. Stevie, any idea on this?
I went for 1890 because I figured it was in the early 1900s that it was written.
Yeah, and that feels like a year that an author would have been born.
Yeah, I think
1890.
most authors have been born in this year.
So, yeah, I think almost all.
All Bret Easton Ellis,
Yeah,
1890.
was born in that year.
Yeah.
Mark Billingham, the crime writer, is 1890. Yeah, me. Anna, where have you gone?
I think 1880 sounds more like a year that an author was
That
born.
also does sound like the
does.
year that an author is born. Mark, have you written down a year that sounds like an author was born in it?
I think I went for the sort of the reprint. So slightly newer
1940,
version.
the second edition.
Yes. It's not a book I've read, I've got
Yeah,
to be honest.
1940, says Mark. And Andrew?
So I haven't read it, and I know I should have, but
That's okay.
I thought late 19th century was what I pictured it happening, so I put 1862 for her being born.
1862. So we're about 80 years between all of us. We're all fairly close to each other. What have you got at home? What have you written down? I wonder, when was Louisa May Alcott born? Who scored a point? 1832. Wow. Blimey.
This is outrageous.
Andrew, you get yourself a point.
Andrew.
How about that? 1832. Isn't it funny, like 200 years ago, and now she's been mentioned on a quiz show?
Yeah.
Next one. Brian Jones and Bertrand Piccard complete the first non-stop flight around the world in a balloon. Everyone's in. Anna, when was the first around-the-world balloon trip?
I was thinking 1905.
1905, says Anna. Mark, where have you gone?
Just slightly earlier.
1902. A lot of agreement here. Andrew Cotter.
Richard Branson and Per Lindstrand, they tried to go across the
Atlantic.
Atlantic in about 87. Ended up in Irvine, so surely it'll be after that. But I put 1993.
1993. Do you know what, Anna and Mark? I've done exactly what you did. Was I'm thinking about it, like, the first time someone went up in a balloon. But actually, he's right. Around the world.
Non-stop.
It's a long way, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know what? As soon as he said it, I was like, yep. Around the world in the balloon.
I was thinking before airplanes, they probably just travelled in hot air balloons and they were really good at it.
Around the world. Yeah, come on, it's so easy.
Nailed it.
Stevie, what are you saying?
I had the same thought as
1901.
not Andrew, obviously.
This feels like it's going to be a point to Andrew. Let's find out, shall we? What year did that happen? 1999, it was.
Brilliant.
There you go.
The year of the Matrix.
We all, the year of the Matrix, exactly. We all fell into a trap, apart from Andrew. Well played, Andrew. Final question in this round. In what year did this happen? Lieutenant Neville Chamberlain invents the game of snooker. I mean, we know it's pre-Stephen Hendry. We know that. Everyone's in. Mark, what have you gone with here?
Gone with 1925.
1925, says Mark Ramprakash. Andrew?
I've gone too early here. I've gone 1868, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
1868.
Not early.
But when Andrew says he's pretty sure it's not,
Oh, yeah, he's got the point.
we all hear something different. Stevie, what have you said?
I went 1929.
1929, says Stevie. And Anna?
I just like the ring of 1880, so I went for that.
1880, says Anna. So we've got a couple of 20th centuries and a couple of 19th centuries. What have you said at home? He was a lieutenant in the British Army in India, Neville Chamberlain. So let's see. The answer it was 1875. Anna gets the point. Well done, Anna.
It's so sweet. That's so sweet. I know you're now immune to the point buzz, but I want more of them.
Let's have this away, please, everyone. Our leaderboard looks like this. I think we're going to have to regroup for tomorrow. Anna, you have 3. Mark, you've got 4. Steve, you've got 5. Andrew Cotter, 13 points. How about that?
How about that?
Add everyone else together and you got 1 point more than them. For the first time this week, we play our final round, which is Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers, please, everyone. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. So if Andrew buzzes in every single time and gets it wrong, we're still in with a chance.
Okay.
Your first category is accessories. Those will be the pictures. There'll be a clue above. Smash the answer to the clue into the picture. Which digit on the human hand is also known as the pollex? Andrew?
Umbrella.
Thumbbrella? It is a thumb, an umbrella, thumbbrella. Next one, next clue, next accessory. Which Swedish chemist invented dynamite and founded international prizes in several fields, including physics and literature? That is Andrew.
Nobel.
Nobelt?
Alfred Nobel.
It is Alfred Nobelt. It is Alfred Nobel and Belt Alfred Nobelt. and that's why his trousers kept falling down. Next one. Globe, emerald and big heart are varieties of which vegetable? Nobody. Looking for artichoker. Artichoke and choker, artichoker. Next category. Cooking ingredients will be the pictures. Gene Pitney had a UK top 10 hit in 1963 with the song 24 Hours from where? Andrew.
Tulsa.
No, I'm going to
Tulsa
time you out,
cabbage.
Andrew. If you buzz in, you've got to answer immediately, I'm afraid, so you lose a point. I mean, it is Tulsa. What is that, Anna? Yes, Anna.
It's Savoy.
So,
Tulsa Savoy.
Tulsa Savoy? It is, well done. Tulsa and Savoy cabbage. Next clue, next cooking ingredient. Which Hans Christian Andersen story about a young royal and a vegetable inspired the musical Once Upon a Mattress? Yes, Andrew.
Princess and the Peanuts.
The Princess and the Peanuts? It is The Princess and the Peanuts. Another book I would read. Next one. Which London Underground line officially opened in 1979 and then extended in the 90s is represented in silver grey on the tube map? Yes, Andrew.
Jubileek.
Jubileek? It is Jubileek. Anna, if you had to make something with a Savoy cabbage, a leek and some peanuts, could you rustle something up? Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Not with the peanuts. That wouldn't be in my repertoire.
Like a little side dish?
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
know.
a side
I don't
dish,
know.
yeah.
Are we done? We are done indeed. I wonder who's won. He did lose a point, and maybe that made all the difference. Our winner on Monday's House of Games by a country mile. He's commentated on wins. Now he's got one of his own. Is Andrew Cotter. Well done, Andrew. And you've won a prize.
Oh,
Which of these would you like to take back to Scotland?
I did say salt and pepper, didn't I? Yeah, I'll take the salt and pepper.
You're taking the salt and pepper shakers. Andrew Cotter, congratulations. Our weekly leaderboard looks like this. Every day you'll get 4 points for a win, 3 for second, and so on. So Andrew was at the top of that for now. Thank you all so much. Should we do the same thing again tomorrow, but perhaps with fewer points from Andrew? Excellent. Andrew, of course, you wish for the opposite.
I entirely wish for the opposite. No, it's about the taking part and making new friends.
Andrew, about that. See you all tomorrow. See you tomorrow as well on the House of Games.
Feel the quality? I didn't realise they're electric. Look at that.
Electric.
Oh.
They've got a
Someone
very
will clean
hefty-
that up. You have people to clean that up, don't you? They're good.